Ground escapes. You're on the ground for some reason, they're on top of you, and you don't like the situation, you want to get out. From here, what they're often going to do is throw punches down to your head, so the basic thing she's going to do is quick parries to knock my hand away. Notice she's knocking my arm across. She doesn't want to do the other hand because then her arm is in the way of her hand, instead of when she goes the other way, my arm is in the way of mine. So she always wants to go whichever side I'm punching on, that hand parries. If I do a swinging punch, she has two options. One, if she's quick, she can chop me in the bicep. If she does that hard enough, that makes me not want to do that. If she's a little bit later, she can just quickly cover her head. If I drop an elbow, the best response is do a quick parry, make me hit the ground instead. But as a last resort, she can just pick up her arms and make a shield. Okay, while she's doing this, she's not just passively sitting there, she'll also do something called bucking. So basic bucking, she's going to bridge her hips up, turn some direction, and then that's the basic motion, that would be fast explosive, and then she can use her hands to push on my hips or my legs or whatever she can to throw me off. A little bit faster. Okay, if I'm really seated, I'm either really heavy or have some idea of what I'm doing on the ground, that's not going to work very well. So next what she needs a hand. This is usually either I'm holding her in place or I'm choking her, or she just managed to grab one of my hands when I'm throwing a punch and she's got a pin. Now she wants to trap my foot with her foot. This keeps me from bracing myself, and she's going to want to go that way. She's got this side trapped. Now she's going to do the same, buck roll, and then to make sure I go, she's going to roll all the way over. From here, now we're in guard. She doesn't like this position much better. It's better than it was, but she still wants to get out of this. Option one, first thing she wants to do is lean back so that I can't pull her down and hit her, because this position is actually good for me. That's also making it harder to hold on with my ankles, so it's putting pressure on me. Option one, she's going to throw some punches to my groin right here. If nothing else, it's going to make me protected. If that isn't working, I'm covering. Another option, she can pray. She puts her elbows in the insides of my thighs and grinds out and down. She's going to go out and down, really tender, and as soon as my legs pop free, she's going to throw some punches as she gets up and gets back out there. If that isn't working, maybe she throws the punches to the groin and I pull her down. Okay, if she's down, there's another way. She can stack. She puts all her weight on her chest, or she can go on my face, and then she's going to use that to get up to her feet. Once she's here, she needs to make sure she's got one leg in front, one leg in back, and then she's going to straighten her back. That makes it really hard for me to hold on. She's going to straighten her back all the way, and then if I'm still holding on, she can just unhook one of my feet, and she's free. If I'm in her guard, first thing she wants to do is wrap her legs around. This gives her a lot of control. If I try and throw a punch, she can use her legs to pull me down, and then she can throw elbows, or thumbs in my throat, or guillotine choke, or other stuff that you learn when you're a higher belt. So she can use her legs to control me. So usually what I'm going to do, if she's pulling me down, she's making life unpleasant, she's putting thumbs in my eyes and clawing at my face, and all sorts of stuff, ripping my ears off, whatever, then I'm probably going to go back. As soon as I go back, she's going to unhook her feet, plant them on my chest, and then launch as hard as she can. Doesn't matter if I move or she moves, as long as space is created so she can stand up. Alright, if you have them in mount, through whatever circumstance, you're on the ground and you got a better position, but you don't want to be here because they're still really big and dangerous, or they have a friend coming, or they pulled out a knife or whatever. You just don't want to be on the ground anymore. So if she just stands up, then oftentimes I'm going to grab her legs and take her down. So what she wants to do, she's going to fake a punch, and then when she pulls back to do that punch, usually I'm going to get ready to defend. Instead, she's just going to do a forward